Hi there, welcome back to my channel. I'm Lisa and today I am taking part in a rainbow creative journaling hop. I'd like to thank Daisy for inviting me. My colour is orange. I've pulled out some bits and pieces in orange that I'm going to be working with today. The person before me was Kia and she was red. And after me, you will find Daisy's video. She is yellow. Please visit all the other members of the hop. I will leave the links below for you to go and take a look. And I'm excited to start journaling. So I'm going to be working in my 2019 California road trip travel journal. I'm trying to get this journal finished. You may have seen my previous videos. This was the last one that I filmed from this journal here. I'll leave the link below. If you're new to my channel, by the way, welcome. I am Lisa. I do run a creative journaling business. I will leave the links below. I love creative journaling. It makes me so happy and I'm looking forward to creating this page today. So what I'm going to be doing, I've actually got some really great photos. This was whale watching in Monterey Bay, and these photos have not been edited. They were that grey. It was a really cloudy morning and yeah, it was just really grey. So I need a bit of colour to brighten it up. I love creating in colour. All my journals are really bright and colourful. It's my only way. I don't like boring colours. I love colour. So I need a page to make it really bright, stand out, make it happy. And I think orange is a really good colour to contrast with the grey today. So this will be perfect. I really hope you enjoy my video today. Please give me a thumbs up if you do. And if you are new to my channel, please do subscribe. I don't usually go in with a plan, however, I've had an idea, so I'm going to attempt it. I'm going to cover my pages in watercolour paper today, and we're going to get some watercolour on as a background. I've got this lovely thick paper here, which I am going to fold, and I want a little bit of an edge on here. Just going to mark this off. I want to, actually no, I'm not going to mark it off. I'm going to leave it as it is, and I want to get a punch on the edge. I've got this old EK Success punch, and it kind of reminds me of waves, so I thought this would be really nice. So I'm going to punch the edge. And this is an idea I just have in my head at the moment, so I really hope this goes well. Now I'm going to, that would be up like that, and then I want to fold it to hold my photos in, so the photos can then slot in. But I've got that pretty decorative edge there. I thought that would look really cute. Let's get a corner punch to these corners as well, like that. I'm such a lazy crafter. I do have a creasing tool somewhere in my studio and I couldn't be bothered to go and look for it, so I grabbed a ruler which was on the desk next to me, and I'm using that instead just to make the creases nice and firm and clean, and it just folds a little bit better there. So that's going to look really cool in my page. I'm really happy with that. I need to stick the sides down now just so that I do have proper pockets, and then when I stick that together I'm going to have my little pockets on either side. Yay, that works really well. I'm so pleased with this. I've never tried this before. It was just an idea that came to me and it's worked really well. It's always good to get the punches out as well. So I'm going to stick my page in now. I don't use tape all over the page. I just do some little dots, kind of like 3 lots of 3s. And then it's really important to make sure it's stuck firmly in the center. I find this way a really clean way of doing it. I stick one side down and then I repeat the tape again on the other side, and then fold it over and stick it cleanly and firmly in place. It just works really well this way. And there you go, my page looks ready to be decorated. Now in my kit this month, the Lollipop Box Club kit, we have this really pretty paint sample. It's a shimmery watercolor, Spearmint Smile, and it's in collaboration with Little Rainbow Moon. just get this on here. And I thought this would be absolutely perfect for this page. It's such a lovely colour. Let's get some more of that on there.
Give me love, give me all your love, oh, 'cause I want you. No one else makes me feel this way, don't know what you do.
This is such a lovely colour. I really love this. I am going to add a little bit of the Daniel Smith in here as well, just for a bit of contrast, as when you look at the ocean you never just see one colour. What I don't want is the puddle in the middle where it joins. I'm going to try and separate that. I'll just blot that up with a piece of kitchen towel. I think that's the best way. And actually, for a nice little effect, let's dab it with some kitchen towel as well, and then we can pop some of that on the page as well. Let's do that again. I love the shimmer of the rainbow, little rainbow moon. That's so lovely. There, we're going to leave it like that for now. Whilst that's drying, I'm going to trim my photos. I do have another channel. It's called Life with Lisa. It's where I share more of my vlogging, my holidays, all that kind of thing, and also behind the scenes with my business. I'll leave the link below, and I do actually have a whole trip vlog series of this trip, so if you like travel videos, I'll link that up for you as well. I want to make the photos quite a bit larger so that they're easy to pull out of the pockets, so I am going to stick them on a mix of papers just so that they poke out so they're easy to see, and that you can see that you've got something there to pull out of the pockets. I like this effect so much that I'm actually going to continue with my kitchen roll onto the background here. I really like that effect. Just reminds me of like the sea foam at the ocean. A lot of that will be covered up, so I'm just blotching it on right now. Backed my photos onto this paper here, but it looks a bit ugly on the back, so I'm going to back it on again. This will be quite handy actually, this colour, because it will be handy, and then I can journal on the reverse of the photos, so that will be quite good. Little tip here, this is actually a screenshot. You know when you have on your photo it tells you where you were, the date and the time. This was Fisherman's Wharf in Monterey Bay, 22nd of August 2019 at 8:56 a.m. So I've screenshot that from my phone and actually printed that. I think it looks quite cute having the wording, the date and time on there. So I've just popped these on the back of the paper here, and I'm going to cut them out. Okay, now just to finish these off on the reverse, I'm going to add a little dotted line, and this just finishes them. I think it looks really nice, and I think I will add an inked edge as well. I don't do that very often anymore, but I do think it looks quite cute. So I've got an old Maya Road ink pad here. I'm just going to pop that around the edge, so it's just a nice soft finish. But when you compare that to that, I just think it looks so much nicer. I am going to pop some bits directly onto the page. We've got these photos here, and I thought the envelope I might pop down here as well, like that, and we'll have this on here. I think I might add some of the gridded paper on here as well. Actually, a really nice way to add colour. If you're not really into big, bold, bright colours, but you'd like to add a little bit, having a pocket like this and popping the majority of the item inside the pocket, so you've just got little pieces popping out over the top, is a really nice way to do it. So it's not like fully overtaking your page and being like the full centre point, but it's just a nice way just to add a little bit of colour. I'm going to add a few other bits and pieces now just to decorate the page. I want to, right, I've popped the little tag in here, the little pocket for now, the envelope. I want to include the word smile on here. I will add some colour to that. I'm just popping that on there for now. I do want to add some little tabs for my tags here, and I'm just thinking this would work quite well. Yeah, I like that. And we could add a staple. I've got rose gold staples in here, so that will look super cute. Or a little tip, although I want to add the staples, then it's not staying in place very well, so I am going to pop it on with some double-sided tape to start with, just so it holds in place, and then add the rose gold staple, and the colours just go so well. I really like that.
You keep me wondering, is our love strong, just like a love song? Baby, it's haunting me. Don't know what you're thinking, it's like I'm sinking deep underwater. Maybe it's harder for me. Oh, harder for me.
I'm going to take this from the paper as well. I'm going to pop this at the top here, and we're going to have the something good, I think, underneath. Let's use some of the stickers from the kit. I quite like the circle here. I'm going to use this in two ways. Let's that under there and that there.
Maybe we're over it, or maybe just lovers, cause under the covers, baby, you're showing me how to be fearless so no one can hear us. You're throwing the pillars to the floor. Now put your loving on me, loving on me.
Going to use some thin washi here as journal lines. I'm going to place it down here, and I just love this stuff. It's so easy just to tear and stick in place like that, and I'm going to use these to journal along like that. I've got the word smile from last month's kit, and I'm going to see how that is with the watercolour. And we're going to paint that to add some colour. I really like that. I'm not doing it tidy. I'm purposely going out of the lines because I like that look. I think that looks nice. And I know it's not going to capture on here, but it's really shimmery. It's so pretty. There, that looks so cute. I'm going to leave that to dry. I've just found an old tag in my basket, and I've actually stamped on this previously, but I'm going to use that. I think that will work really well. I want something to pop in my envelope here. I need to finish this off as well. So while the word smile is drying, I can use this. I did want to use the chevrons from the kit as well. I like contrast, so we are going to add the greeny ones, the teal, and pop that on the bottom. And then I'm going to decorate the tag as well, and then we can also add journaling to the tag. Let's have a couple of those actually. I love this yellowy orange colour. It's such a happy colour. Let me know if you have a favourite colour to journal with. I personally love anything that's bright and happy with a good contrast. There we go. The tag is slightly too large for this envelope, so I'm sadly going to cut that bit of the cloud off and just tear it off, and that fits so much better now. I am going to colour the strings of the tag. We're going to use the same watercolor here and just go over that just to make it look a little bit more fun. And actually, let's paint the tag as well. Let's press that down and on the other side, and we'll leave that to dry. I'm just going to add a few little embellishments because I like to have lots going on my pages. The flower's really cute. I might pop that, oh, I don't know actually. No, let's pop it on there. That looks really sweet. As I said at the start of the video, I did actually have a plan for this page, which is quite unlike me, but in my head it was quite a minimalist page, which is something that I don't usually do. But as true to me, I am now adding loads and loads of bits and pieces. I always do this. I get carried away by the stickers, by the die cuts, and suddenly the kind of like minimalist page I had planned turned into a really busy page. But I did try and keep it toned down. I've decided I think I'm going to trim the top of the envelope off because I don't want it folding out over the photo, and I'm going to use the same ink as I used before to go around the edge. Just going to decorate the tag a little bit. Tags are such a fun way to create little mini pieces of art. They're such a quick craft fix. They just take a few minutes, and it's a great way to use up all your scraps as well. Get your washi out, play with your stamps, anything like that. If you don't have loads of time, grab some tags and create little mini pieces. I'm using a journal card here. This is actually from Grace, Miss Paper Lover, who's also taking part in this hop. I absolutely love her library cards. They're so fun to use, great for journaling and perfect for tags and adding little journal cards.
Found a photograph of us without cares and worn out clothes. Doesn't seem so long ago. Now I'm just sitting here bored at home, and it really got me thinking of the times we took off on the road.
I did the title, the word smile didn't stand out quite enough, so I've gone over with some orange watercolor, but what I really like is that you can still see the shimmer coming through. So I'm really pleased. It's actually really pretty. I'm really pleased with this effect. I always like to have a little bit of a balance on my page, so I've got my journaling lines here. I think I'd quite like one at the top as well, maybe even two, saying that. I would like some of this left. I don't want to have absolutely everything filled in. I think it's time for journaling now. So my page is pretty much done. I have taken a few stickers actually from here and placed on the page as well. These are like little word strip stickers, which I really like. I like using these. I might put a couple more here actually as well. There we go. I think I'm done. Right, let's have a look at this. So we've got here, using the tape here as journal lines. The tags all come out, and I've placed a few more stickers there as well. I'm really pleased with the edging here. I think it looks really pretty. And I've got stickers down the bottom here. And on the back of each photo, I've journaled the stories from our whale watching and our experiences. So these can live in here. And then on this side, we've got a few more photos and journaling and the title down here. And then the tag pulls out, and then I've journaled inside as well on the tag. So lots of journaling, lots of storytelling today. And that is my page. I'm really pleased with how that's turned out. And another load of memories recorded in my traveling journal. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really hope you've enjoyed watching this page come together, and thank you once again to Daisy from My Green Cow for organising this. I will leave all the links below to everyone else that's joining in. There's 7 of us in total. Please head over to Daisy now for a whole page of yellow. Daisy loves yellow, so her page will be amazing. Thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you are new, and I look forward to sharing a video with you in the next few days. Thank you so much. Bye.